Alright guys, so I've been running a ton of newbies through the Root of Nightmare raid, and I always hear when I get to planets, man, if I could just see what you were talking about, then I know that I could totally get it. So no worries guys, Daddy Z got you. First, let's go over callouts. The most common callouts I've seen are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Belito! That's not what Rick's cock told me to do. Look, I don't give a damn. I'm your captain now, okay? So, like I said, these are the most common callouts that I have seen. So these are the ones we're going to use. They're not my favorite, but they're the ones most people seem to enjoy. So to start the encounter, we're going to have, these are my little guardians, okay? We're going to have all these little guardians here. And this is going to be we're going to focus right here on this plate. This is your plate, okay? So there's going to be 3 little scions that spawn in here. These are your responsibility, okay? They do not, ad clear does not kill nothing on your plate. These are responsibilities, and these scions keep spawning in, okay? I don't want to hear nobody on a plate complain to ad clear, you're not doing a good job, man. No, they're your responsibility. Make sure you kill your scions. Ad clear's got to do work, okay? So basically what is going to happen is ad clear needs to clear everything in here. The ads are all around here. But there's going to be some yellow bars. I'm told that the yellow bars are what spawn in the big guy. So basically there's going to be a big yellow bar guy that spawns in. You need to kill this guy. This guy is the one that's going to give you the buff to be able to see what planets you need to exchange. Okay, there's going to be, remember, left is light, right is dark. I think it's always like that. So, once you kill this guy, let's say you have 2 planets that are dark. There will always be 2 dark planets on this side. And 1 that's light. You're going to call out to my dude. Hey, it's number 2. There'll be a little buff right here. You got to hold X on for Xbox. I don't know the other shit platforms. But for Xbox, you hold X on it, grab your buff. You're going to run all the way over here. He's going to do a call out. So let's just say this is his dark. He's going to grab his little buff and he's going to say, yeah, mine's 1. And you're going to be like, mine's 2. And you guys are going to swap. And you're going to take your 2 and put it in his 1. And he's going to take his 1 and put it in your 2. Wait a minute. Okay. Now, what I recommend is a lot of experienced players, they'll just stay on each other's plates. But I recommend you actually come back to your own plate. This is your home. This is where you're comfortable at as a new player. So this is what you're familiar with. So it just keeps things nice and simple. So I always tell people, just run back to your own plate, swap back, no big deal. So at this point, once you have all these planets are all correct, these are all light, these are all dark. So now this one's dark. A second big guy's going to spawn in with more scions and things like that. Again, you have to kill him. Ad clears, you got to kill your stuff. So he spawns in, and you are going to kill him. That's going to give you another buff. This buff is going to allow you to see the planets in the middle. Now, it's usually it's going to either be 2 dark and 1 light, or 2 light and 1 dark. Okay? So let's say these 2 are dark, and that one's light. So the guys on these plates are always responsible for these plates. Always responsible. And the guys on these plates are always responsible for this plate. So, since it's too dark and this guy's on the light side, he don't have to do nothing. He could just chill, help ad clear, do whatever. This guy's going to pick up any of these buffs, put it here. He's going to take any of his buffs, put it there, and you're going to take any of your buffs, put it there. Now let's say that a dark happened to spawn here instead. I don't know if that ever happens, but let's say that a dark spawns here instead. This guy is, once again, he's still responsible for this. So he would go here, and then the light would either spawn there or there, so he would go here. And if the light comes down here, then you don't have to do anything. He would have to get it. See? It makes everything so nice and simple that you literally don't even need to do callouts. Once you have your buff, you'll know, oh, I know exactly where to go. Belito, that's not what Testicle said to do.
You shouldn't trust your balls. They're nuts.
Okay, so now that you have all of your planets in the proper locations, this dude up here, he's either going to show light or dark. We'll just say dark because I only have a marker. I don't have nothing to show light. So if he shows dark, you're going to start on a dark plate. Now, I'm pretty sure he always rotates. So he'll go dark first. This is where you'll do DPS. Then he'll go light. You'll go here. And then you'll go dark again. And that's your DPS phase. From there, you just rinse and repeat. I really hope that helped anybody out that was confused, anybody that really wants to learn this, but they're really struggling, having problems with it. Let me know if this did help you. Let me know. I could do any encounter. I can even do like counter challenges and stuff like that. I've been thinking about doing like the, what is that? The King's Fall raid challenges. I know a lot of people are getting into those. So I can go through and actually map them out how to do the exact challenges for King's Fall and things like that. In a simple way where you guys can just see it and know exactly what people are talking about. So I really hope that helped you guys. If it didn't, I'm sorry. But thank you guys so much for watching. I am the one and only Z. Bye-bye. What's up, guys? Z Shit here. Now, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. What? What that? That's it. That's all I got. Get the fuck.